Hi beautiful people, it's Jacqueline again on JOVIM's lifestyle channel. Today I've come to show you a bit of what I sell best, or my best sellers. This one is a black soap. It's called activated charcoal soap. For most of you who have never made activated charcoal soap, it's made of mainly, the base is coconut oil and olive oil mixed together with lye. Lye is sodium hydroxide. When you mix beads of sodium with water, you make a base. This is called sodium hydroxide, and other people call it lye. The lye solution together with our oils mixed well make soap. Okay, the difference today is we are adding an additive, which is activated charcoal. Activated charcoal is dark in color. Okay, I've mixed it here already, and I've already measured my base oils. However, this activated charcoal has many importances. For people suffering with acne, it's good or great for acne, okay? Healing acne scars, detoxifying the whole body. We use this particular soap bar. If you've not tried it, please find it wherever it's sold, especially in organic shops. You'll find this activated charcoal. The other thing we're going to add today, which is quite different, I normally do what we call unscented soaps. Today I'm using tea tree. For most of you who have seen tea tree, it's mainly incorporated in green colors, mainly used for facials. This is a facial bar, or you can use it for the whole body, but mainly for the face because of the benefits of it, healing acne, drying and clearing scars. The tea tree in it, I've already measured what I need, tea tree, and because it's overpowering, I've used geranium to subside it a bit. That gives it a lighter smell, but still beautiful. It still smells all around. It's really pretty that way. The benefits of tea tree, if I may go through quickly, most people know tea tree for me used in making facial masks. These facial masks, because of the tea tree in it, it helps to heal scars, even the complexion as well. For other people who use it in what we do for hair products, tea tree is very beneficial in a way that it stimulates hair follicles and also unclogs the hair follicles, leaving the scalp clean, and also reduces itching and reduces dandruff. It also is used to grow healthy hair. The other benefit of tea tree in our soap, it is used as antibacterial, antifungal, and also antiviral. Most it's anti-inflammatory. If you use tea tree on the skin and you have either infection or fungal or odor, it's good at masking that or clearing the odor. It kills germs as well that are odor causing germs. Because of its antifungal, antibacterial, and antiseptic properties, it is used in other benefits. The other one that maybe you don't know about, most people use eucalyptus, but you can also use tea tree to unclog or to basically improve your respiratory system. This is used to reduce congestion. If you have a cold or you're not breathing properly, all you need to get is a warm bowl of water in a small barrel and put a few drops of tea tree. Cover yourself like in a way you have to breathe it in or inhale it under that steam, and it will help reduce that congestion either of mucus or blocked nose. Okay, that is another way. Tea tree has so many benefits, I can't exhaust them. Okay, I'm already with my goggles, already with my gloves, but I need to tell you more about the benefits of the tea tree. Tea tree oil as well, because of its properties, you can use if you have children because they're having difficulty breathing, instead of eucalyptus, which can be also so strong, 2 drops on the pillow or in a small case, let them inhale that in. That helps to also ease congestion. For this particular process, I'm going to use tea tree now soap. For other benefits that I've not talked about, please keep searching, but I've used this tea tree in this activated charcoal soap to add the goodness to our bar, facial bar, okay, to help or great with acne. Dear friends, before we start, I want you to remind of safety precautions. I know I'm smart. Don't forget your goggles, your gloves. I'm putting on long sleeves, long trousers, boots as well. Just because lye is quite active, and if it goes on the skin, it's quite irritating. I'm always geared up when I'm making soap. Don't forget that, okay? Let's start this process. I'm not boring anymore. Okay, we're going to do activated charcoal soap. I've already mixed up, measured my base oils. I'll show you. I've measured my base oils ready. For those of you who would be wishing to know what I've done, if you've not watched my video that shows you how to make soap from scratch, please do that before you watch this one. It's not advanced that much, but it does include the part where I measure the coconut oil, olive oil separately. It goes straight in because I put the coconut oil here and the olive oil already. The other thing I've already mixed up is activated charcoal. What I'll do is I'll put it straight in. Because we are making one colored soap, I have no problem starting with it straight away. I'll add that in there using a stainless steel stainless spoon. I've mixed that well. That will go in there. Okay, the other thing I want to add straight away is my tea tree oil blend with bergamot, or you can use any other, you can use lemongrass, just to calm down its strength. Most people don't like the smell. I'm not part of that. Partly I would say I don't have fun, or I'm not a fan of tea tree, but what I do is I blend it with other essential oils to calm its smell down. It's quite strong. If you know how tea tree smells, it's really strong. More like the eucalyptus is also quite strong. Okay, so this is our essential oils. I'll put them straight away in to ensure that they all mix well from the beginning. That is done. Next, I'll use my blender. I've not yet clipped it together, but just mix well to reduce the soap bubbles before I start. Okay. Hi dear friends, now that I've already removed the air bubbles from our content, that is, I put activated charcoal, I put the olive oil, the coconut oil, and I've also added tea tree essential oil. What I'm going to do next is add our lye solution gently after clipping my hand blender and release the air bubbles. You can see now it's active. I'm going to add our lye solution gently to avoid splashing. Don't forget the goggles, the gloves, long sleeves, and no pets, no children around. Okay, let's do this. Blend it gently. I'll start at the lowest and blend it gently until we have a light trace. Okay, let's do that. As you can already see, we are already having a light trace because of the essential oils, that is the tea tree, and the content of the activated charcoal. They are quite active, so they quickly form a trace. We don't have to blend for long. You could do it until you have a thicker trace, but there's no need for that. I'm going to put my soap into, or my butter into, my molds and leave it to calm down through sponification and cut it after 18 to 24 hours. So guys, I'm going to blend this until a little bit more trace is shown, and next time we're going to cut these bars together. Okay, this is activated charcoal soap, best-selling soap. I made it in a way that initially we were not putting any essential oils. It was unscented, but due to requests from customized friends and other requests, I like, oh please, I want mine smelling nice. So basically I've chosen an essential oil with a benefit of antifungal, antibacterial, antiseptic properties to help combat the acne bacteria, such that we get rid of those mole bumps on our faces. Okay, let's keep blending. If you could easily see, I have a trace already. I'll stop at this and put our soap butter in molds. Okay, my molds are already ready, so we are going to use these molds to use for activated soap. I hope I'm in focus, guys. All we need to do is pour it in here. There's nothing special about this because it's one color. We're not doing swirls or anything. When it sponifies, solidifies, we'll cut it together. Okay, that is one mold done. I'll do another one because I still have more soap butters left. Still lucky I have more. What I can do is use smaller molds. Because there is not enough space in the first molds, I'll use the smaller molds too. I like the designs and patterns on these ones. Oh, too much in there. Be careful, guys. I'll use a tiny spoon to scoop a little out. There is no harm in that, just to avoid spilling over. It's still liquid, so it's easy to move around. I'll do another, but this time to the point, not to the brim. 2 more. Voila, that will do. I've refilled my molds completely just to get rid of the excess butter. That will do, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll come back again. That is after 24 to 18 hours to cut the molds. With these, we just unmold this one. We don't need to cut it. I'm going to cover it nicely so that it sponifies overnight. That is within 24 hours. Okay, see you later for cutting. Hi everyone, it's Jacqueline from JOVIM. Today I want to show you how I cut the soap bars. I've already shown you how we've made these activated charcoal bars. We have the tiny molds of our leftover soap butter, and apparently the rest of the soap was put in molds. We are going to unmold together and then cut. These are our molds. This is activated charcoal. We're going to unmold this together, okay, and then cut it. Okay, let's do this together. It smells lovely. Remember, we use tea tree. And at the moment, I'm removing the mold from the wooden mold. The silicone mold is quite sticky and slippery, but well, we've done that. Okay, this one out, open it and unmold it. Okay, this is our soap cutter. It's made of guitar wires, quite delicate, but we need to be very gentle and careful when doing it. Dear friends, these are the silicone molds we are using for our black soap. The butter is still soft. It may take a while to dry completely, but if we let it dry completely again, at this point before cutting, it could easily snap our cutter strings. These are soap bars. They are quite soft. On touching, you can feel them denting. However, I'm going to place them on our cutter and gently go through with the wires. That cuts the soap evenly. After that, I'll put our JOVIM stamp to it because it's still soft to accommodate the stamp, and then we'll put the bars for curing. Depending on the use, you can keep up to 6 weeks, or the longer you keep it, the more it lathers. Let's start cutting. Okay, this is our bar. I'll press it in our mold cutter. This is made up of strings. I'll gently push down, slowly, slowly. The lines of this guitar cutter are quite efficient, but you need to be very gentle and calm. And there we go. We have our first bars. I'll show you how neat this is. Look at that. Very neat. Okay. So I'll show you just one bar how I'll put a JOVIM stamp, and the cutting will continue. Dear friends, so after stamping it with our JOVIM seal, this is how the bar will look. I hope I'm in focus. That's how the bar will look with our JOVIM signature. I'll keep going for the rest of the bars, and then I'll cure them for about 6 to 8 weeks. Remember, the longer you keep these bars to dry, the more they lather. The other thing I'll do is shape the sides with a beveler. If you don't have a beveler, you can use a stainless steel, or you can use a simple fruit cutter. That will be in another video. For now, thank you so much for watching, and welcome to JOVIM. Please don't forget to subscribe, share with your loved ones, and also enjoy life with the nature. In our JOVIM stand, we say, find beauty in nature. If you can't make it, remember you can always buy it. See you and good night.